Good morning. So we are in workshop 9, week 9. Imagine time has flown, and we are within the module. You will have more tasks that demand a little bit more of time. Remember, we will be revising reading and writing, and therefore that implies a little bit more concentration. But it's all for you for your own good, and also for you to have to acquire vocabulary that you need for this level that you are getting access to. Yes, the B2 level. Okay, so we have this month and November, a month to dedicate to this tough skills, but everything is doable. Do not worry, everything is doable. Today we are going to revise. So on the one hand, the general rehearsal for the spring games. So now the girls are connecting, and we will be all online to revise the activities. So remember, the students in the groups with the third graders will be 3 groups: Vanessa, Catalina, and Krishna. Phoebe's group, I will see, it will be by pivot. Probably they will go with 4th graders. Yes, and we have the girls in 3rd year also preparing for 4th graders and 6th graders and the older ones. So we will have 3 groups, I guess, yes, according to the ages of students connecting. So you will have like, so 3 groups, and you have a whole hour. So please be sure you're going to be able to develop the activities, yes, but do not take an hour with the whole, I mean, long activities. That would be it, but more or less 20 minutes, 20 minutes or 15, 20 minutes each activity, so the students can do something with the work. I don't know, so if they have to draw, paint, they can have some time for that. If they need to go bring something or or practice, play with the sounds of animals, it is possible, yes, to not be constrained. So, and remember, little children like participation. So they like to be heard. They do something, they want to show what they do. So give them time for that. Then we will have a short warm up and revision of task 7, yes, with which you needed to work. So we will explain again. If you have any answers, we can discuss. So that you don't get behind with the tasks. And remember, these tasks are a little bit longer. You need to read. Yes, you need to read and look for words and look for main ideas. So it is more demanding. Yes, it is more time consuming. So I need you to pay attention to these tasks, since they need a little bit more of you. Yes, hopefully all of this reading, you are doing well in reading, so do not decay. You're doing well, you understand much more than you think. So we have to support this. The strength es una fortaleza. Yes, you have the strength in reading, so let us keep it up. And then we will do grammar. Yes, a little bit of grammar. So hopefully we have time to do everything. Okay, so groups are here for the general rehearsal, el ensayo general. So which group would like to start? All welcome. So we're still waiting for Phoebe, Romina, and Krishna. Are they coming? Okay, who would like to start? Or do you want to bring? Do you all have some tea, coffee, something hot to drink? Girls, are you there?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes. Do you have something to drink?
No. I'm
Okay.
quiet.
You can bring something to drink on the one hand. Second, who would like to start? Because we still have to wait for Krishna. Who else?
Teacher,
Romina. Yes.
el ensayo puede ser después, que yo me tengo que desconectar ahora. Tengo clases con mi hijo hasta las 10:20.
Hasta 10:20. Okay. All right. Okay, yes, so we can start if the girls agree. Yes, can we start at 10 with the rehearsal, and then Giselle will come. Or you can be at the end, Giselle, we can wait for you. Do not worry. Yes, do not worry. Yes, so your group will be at the last. Giselle and Krishna will present the last in the rehearsal. And please, so come back, Giselle, as soon as you finish. Okay, anyone? Okay, someone's coming. Phoebe is here. Phoebe. Okay, welcome, Phoebe. So the rest, with the rest we can start. Okay. Okay, excellent.
Teacher, can you give me 1 second, please?
Yes, of course. 2 seconds as well.
Vane, creo que no estás compartiendo.
Yes, now we can see your presentation, Vane.
Okay. Good afternoon, students. We are teacher Paola and teacher Vanessa. And today we are going to explore our new unit, which is called Exploring the Zoo.
And what we are going to see in this presentation is recognize mammal by using specific vocabulary in listening and reading.
Class rules. Now we are going to listen to the rules of the class, which are that first, you have to pay attention to our instructions. Second, keep your microphone off. Third, you have to participate actively. And the last, it is enjoy.
Now our warm-up. Would you like to see a video about mammals?
Yes.
Yes.
Mammals! Chapter 1. Mouse. Mouse. Bat. Bat. Dolphin.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
We
Yes.
have to play this video, all the video, or we can present a part of it.
But you need the whole video because you're working with all the animals, with the vocabulary.
Okay,
Okay.
so the whole video.
Yes, yes. So that they
I
see all of the
prefer
animals. Yes, all of the
all-
vocabulary.
Going.
Yeah.
Go with you now.
Yeah. Okay. What do you need me to do?
We keep going on the
Yes.
presentation.
Keep going. Yes. So
Okay.
it's 2 minutes. Mhm. Okay. Yes.
Question time. Sorry.
Mhm.
Well, now is the question time. Do you like the video about mammals?
Yes.
Do you like the animals in the video?
Yes.
Do you like the dolphin or zebras?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm. Yes.
Do you know where the zebras live?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm. No, no es tan fácil. It's not so easy.
No.
Okay. All right.
And we are going to do our first activity and it's about mammals, their habitats, and their sounds.
Mhm. All right.
What animal is this? Do you know where the mouse live? Obviamente,
No.
era como hablarle en español igual, por cierto, profe.
Y hacerle o sea, el echo. Where does the mouse live? ¿Dónde vive el ratón, la rata, el ratón? So,
I was thinking like, ¿saben dónde el mouse live? El ratón live.
No. To code switching, no. Toda la
Es
pregunta
mejor
en inglés,
decir como una,
luego
claro, y
todo en
después en
español.
español, ¿o no?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, ok.
All right.
Where the mouse live?
Where does the mouse live? Yes. Where does the mouse live? Yes. Entonces, aquí, chicas, ¿se podría poner el nombre de del hábitat? ¿O eso ya no se puede cambiar en el PPT?
Sí,
Ya
se
vos
puede
sabés.
cambiar, pero
Ajá.
ya como otro matching.
Claro, o que aparezca la palabra para que ellos la vean o la escuchen, para que ustedes la dicen, para introducir ese vocabulario en este momento, para que ellos unan esas dos ideas. ¿No les parece? Sería... Acá tenemos el sonido y el animal. Pero donde vive necesitamos hay otra ayuda, no sé cómo decirlo, otra ayuda para que ellos unan el
Como
animal y
poner
ese
la
lugar.
imagen de un, como
De un
de los
bosque,
lugares donde ellos viven.
claro, de un bosque, porque ahí lo vemos en el bosque, como comiendo
Ujú.
frutas. Could it be? Para que quede eso, that would be my suggestion in this
Sí,
section.
podríamos evitarlo.
Ajá,
Ujú.
okay. All right. And then the next one, we have time. I think we have time for the video, yes, and for the questions. De Sergio, where does the bat live? Y ustedes ya tienen una foto, el nombre podría ser, porque nos damos cuenta que están en un bosque. So we need the name of the habitat.
Podría ser como el nombre en inglés y una foto chiquitita aquí en esta parte.
Ajá,
Como-
yes. Okay.
¿Funcionaría o...?
Yes, perfect. Great idea. Great idea, yes. Excellent. Entonces sería forest y ahí escuchamos los nombres. Yes.
¿Y el delfín será necesario?
Okay, let us see what they know. Yes, let us see what they know. But you're supporting vocabulary. Yes.
Okay. What we gonna do? We keep going or?
Yes, keep going. Yes.
Okay. Do you know where does the dolphin live?
Yes, the ocean. Eso puede ser más fácil para ellos. Okay.
Would you like to hear the sound?
Yes, please.
Yes.
That's it.
Wonderful.
Do you know where does the zebra live?
No, that can be
No.
new. Yeah, no, that's new. That's new for children here.
So I will have to put the name and where.
And the photo, yes, the savannah, yes, but because that's a new landscape, yes, es un nuevo paisaje para eso. All right.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Would you like to hear the sound?
Yes. Oh, wonderful.
Do you know where does the deer live?
Yeah, mountain. Mountain could be mountain.
Yeah, on the mountain. Would you like to hear the sound?
Yes.
It's kind of angry.
Hungry, yes. It's a special sound. Ah, the
Do
way.
you know where the whale live?
Yes, probably that's more. No. Yes, ocean.
Would you like to hear its sound?
Yes.
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 Do you know where the bear live?
Bear, the bear.
Bear.
In the
No,
forest.
forest. Puede ser que les digan en español también, eso sí, ustedes, porque ahí ellos ven en la foto. Forest, yes. Pero puede ser que lo digan en español, ustedes lo dicen en inglés. Yes,
En inglés,
bosque. Forest, yes. Always be.
Would you like to hear its sound?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's very angry. This bear is angry. Está enojado.
Where does the rhino live?
In the savannah.
The savannah, yes.
Would you like to hear its sound?
Yes.
Do you know where the fox live?
En la montaña, in the mountain.
Mountain.
Would you like to hear its sound?
Yes.
Yes.
And here was laughing.
Laughing. Ah, that's so great. Congratulations, girls. This is a great finding. ¿Encontraron algo? Fantástico. Yes, it's so great. Okay, wonderful.
Our second activity.
Yes.
It's about their habitat and we have to match. What mammal live in the jungle? Would be the bat, lion. The lion, okay, we'll see. Would you like to hear the jungle?
The jungle? Are we going to listen?
Yes.
Hear the jungle.
Yeah. Wonderful. Yes. Great, girls. Your sounds are wonderful. Wonderful.
What mammals live in the ocean?
Whale and dolphin.
We'll see.
Whale in the dolphin.
The ocean. All right.
What mammal live in the savannah? Would be the
Zebra.
deer, the zebra. Zebra. Okay,
Zebra.
let's see. Good. Let's hear the savannah.
Now, remember which mammal we saw today?
Yes, the lion. Oh, no.
The mouse.
The mouse. Yes, am I right?
Yes.
The lion. No?
The lion. No, no lion. Ah, okay. The mouse.
Fox.
The whale.
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
Do you remember where they live?
Savannah. Ocean.
Ocean.
Mountain. Forest.
Yes.
This
Now, go to the imitate the animals. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's imitate the lion. You have to roar.
Roar.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? A bird?
Give me this. I have to do it by myself.
Clemente can do it for sure.
Yeah,
Wonderful
Clemente
one.
can do it.
Yeah, great.
That's
great.
true. Okay, let's imitate the lion. Would you like to imitate the lion? You have to roar.
Yes.
Roar.
Wow. Oh, oh my gosh.
Ni se parece.
Let's try.
Yes, let's. Okay. Wonderful. The mouse is.
And the mouse. Would you like to imitate the mouse?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Wonderful. And the dolphin. Let's hear the dolphin. Do that?
Great.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's great.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay.
Do you have any question about the class?
No.
Mm,
Perfect.
mhm.
Great.
Okay, we learned a lot. Okay.
See you.
Wonderful girls. See. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Good morning, teacher and students. We are Catalina Vázquez, Romina Molina, and David Celis, and we are in the Unit 1, My World. Today, we're talking about likes and dislikes. The objective of this class spreads like and dislikes about the food by using the structure I like, I don't like. And the instructions for this class: always pay attention, respect when the classmates are speaking, and raise your virtual hand if it is necessary. Now we're watching a video. Can you want watching a video?
Yes, wonderful.
You want?
Yeah, we like it.
Yes.
¿Se escucha?
Maple Leaf Learning. Talking flashcards. Food. Pizza. Pizza. French fries. French fries. Bread. Bread. Hamburger. Hamburger. Soup. Soup. Salad. Salad. Cheese. Cheese. Curry rice. Curry rice. Noodles. Noodles. Chicken. chicken, rice, rice, fish, fish. Hey, don't eat me. Help! See ya. Maple leaf learning.
Can you see
Okay. Yes.
the presentation?
Talking flashcards.
Okay.
Happy studying.
Okay, thank you. Now, with children, we are going to learn about I like and I don't like. Do you want to learn?
Yes, wonderful.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, chicos. First with I like. Repeat with me. I like.
I
I
like.
like.
I like.
What is the meaning of I like? ¿Qué
Me
creen que significa?
gusta. Me gusta.
Excellent. I like is me gusta. Muy bien. Repeat with me. I
I
like.
like.
I
I
Yes.
like.
And now with I don't like. What is the
I-
meaning of I don't like?
no me gusta.
No me gusta. Muy bien. Repeat with me. I don't like.
I don't
I don't
like.
like.
Excellent. Again, I like.
I like.
I like.
I don't like.
I don't.
I don't like.
Excellent. Thank you. Children, observe this structure. Observen esta estructura. I plus like, don't like plus food. This is the structure that we will work. We will work.
Mhm.
¿Está bien dicho?
Yes, yes, we will
Para que
learn.
traduzcamos.
We will learn.
An examples of this structure is I like chicken. What is the meaning of I like chicken? Yummy.
Me gusta el
Me gusta el
pollo.
pollo.
Excellent. And what is the meaning of number 2? I don't like salad. Yeah.
No me gusta la ensalada. Ew.
Excellent. Very good. Remember, I plus like, don't like plus food. In Spanish, la estructura que vamos a utilizar para la clase de hoy será I, que significa yo, más la opción de like o I don't like, más cualquier comida. Do you understand me?
Yes.
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 Okay, let's play.
Now we do an activity with I like and I don't like.
Oh, I like it.
What do you think about al siguiente? French fry. Do you I like or I don't like?
I
I
love it.
like.
Yes, very good. And what do you think about chicken? I like or I don't like chicken?
I like
I
chicken.
like. Mhm.
Very good. And what do you think about the pizza? You like or don't like? ¿Les gusta o no les gusta?
I don't.
I
Oh,
like.
very good.
Now, listen and choose the correct answer. We have a sentence. So, I am Mia and I like pizza. What is the correct letter? A or B?
A.
A.
Yes, excellent.
Number 2. Listen to me. I am Rebecca and I don't like soup. Yuck. What is the correct answer? A or B? Listen again.
B.
I am Rebecca and I don't like soup. B?
B.
Are
B.
you sure? Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
Number 3. I am Sarah and I like hamburger. What is the correct answer? A or B?
A.
A.
Excellent.
Number 4. Listen. I am Sacha. Ay, ahora sí. I am Sasha and I don't like fish. What is the correct answer?
B.
B.
B. I don't like. Excellent.
Number 5. I am Lola and I like chicken. What is the correct? A or B?
A.
Excellent.
And the last one, number 6. Listen to me. I am Tamara and I don't like salad. Oy. What is the correct answer? I like salad or I don't like salad? A or B?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, I am.
¿Por qué se escuchó mal?
No, it's okay.
No entendí.
Ah, yeah. Number 6. I am Tamara and I don't like salad. What is the
B.
correct
B.
B.
B? Very good, children.
Instruction for the final activity. Take your notebook and take your pencil. Take your pencil. Pencil, perdón. Esta parte lo digo igual en español.
Ajá. Yes,
Yo creo
you
que
can.
sí.
Sí.
Necesitan un cuaderno y un lápiz para la siguiente actividad.
Sí.
Now is your turn. Draw one food of this list and write your like or dislike using the sentences working. Please remember, I plus like, don't like, plus food. For example, I like pizza. I don't like fish. Eso también lo voy a explicar en español.
en español.
Ujú.
Ahora es un momento para dibujar. Tienen que seleccionar alguna de las comidas que están puestas en la presentación y realizar oraciones dependiendo si les gusta o no les gusta.
Please remember. And repeat. Please remember. I like. Or,
Remember, I plus like, don't like, plus food.
Examples. Yeah, también. Okay.
Can
Wonderful.
I
So
say
you give them.
my options? Because I can draw.
Yes, of course.
You can say your options.
I like soup, but I don't like pizza.
Wow.
Very good, Vanessa.
Oh, I like pizza, but I don't like bread. But I don't eat bread really. But bread is good. In Chile, bread is yummy. Oh, it's wonderful. That bread. Marraqueta, babón.
Very good.
Yes, that's great. So can you, yes, you can also ask questions and, or sentences with and, with but, as Vanessa. I like pizza and I like chicken, for example. Older kids will be able to do that. Okay, so you have time, you will get to 15 minutes probably, so then you have time for them to show, to repeat their sentences, and so they have plenty of time for participation. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right, wonderful, girls. So don't rush. Okay, entonces, wonderful, yes.
Uh,
Okay.
We are Javier Alarcón and Figuerillana, and today we will teach you and do some funny activities about occupations.
Mhm.
Next.
Mhm.
And our objective for today is repeat vocabulary about professions by making a list from videos and pictures. And we have some rules. First, please pay attention and raise your hand if you have something to say or ask. Be respectful to your classmate and with me, please, with your teachers, and
Mhm.
wait for your turn to participate. And we have some advice too. Please be participative if necessary, say sorry, thank you, you're
Mhm.
welcome, and please attend the class with energy to have a fun and listen to your classmates if they have a different idea. You can learn from your classmates too.
Yes, excellent.
Now, to warm up, we will do a short activity. So time to play. Okay. We have a table of colors. I will explain you in Spanish to better understand. En esta actividad tienen que relacionar los colores con alguna profesión. Y la profesión que pueden escoger las tenemos abajito de cada color. Entonces,
Right.
red could be related to with what profession? Police or cop or a firefighter or a surgeon or butcher. What do you think? Please participate.
Yeah, okay, now I understand. Yes. Now I see. It's a butcher.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Red usually will use in the uniform of firefighters.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
And
Yeah,
the second one is blue. What do you think is it? In what uniform of profession is this color? Bueno, aquí en Chile nosotros tenemos el azul normalmente en surgeon or butcher, but in another countries, the blue is used to police.
For the police. Yeah, exactly.
And the third one is white.
Mhm.
What do you think is? Oh,
Surgeon?
yes, surgeon. It could be a teacher too, or a nurse. Thank you. And the last one is green. What do you think? With which profession is related this color?
Green, the police.
The
In Chile.
police in Chile, yes. And could be
Wonderful.
So we finished this
first activity, I realized that you know many things. You are good for this activity. So next,
Yeah.
please. Now it's time to watch a video to understand better. I explain in Spanish. Aquí, por favor, presten atención a las descripciones y cómo se pronuncian y se escriben las profesiones. Son muchas, el video es bastante largo y tiene muchas profesiones, pero nosotros les pondremos unas poquitas para que no les explote el cerebro.
Too much vocabulary. Okay.
Yes.
Smile and learn.
Hello, friends. Today we're going to learn jobs and occupations. There are so many of them, so we're going to make 3 videos. This is the first one. Don't miss any detail. Teacher. Teachers teach young children in school. Teacher. Doctor. Doctors look after our health and cure us when we're sick. They work in a hospital. Doctor. Nurse. Nurses help doctors look after our health. Nurse. Dentist. Dentists treat gum and mouth sores. Remember to brush your teeth to keep them healthy. Dentist. Actor. Actors play characters in movies, series, or theater plays. Actor. Farmer. Farmers look after animals and grow fruit, vegetables, and cereal. They work on the farm. Farmer. Footballer. Footballers are professional football players, a team sport where they have to kick the ball through the goalposts. Goal! Footballer. Baker. Bakers make and sell bread or other products like cakes and cupcakes. They work at a bakery. Baker. Cook. Cooks make tasty food. They work at a restaurant, a hotel, or even at the school canteen. Cook. Pilot. Pilots fly airplanes to transport passengers and goods. Pilot. Police officer. Police officers help to maintain law and order. They arrest the bad guys and they work at the police station. Police officer. Firefighter. Firefighters put out fires and respond to emergencies. They drive their famous fire truck. They wear a helmet and use a fire hose. Firefighter. Let's see if you remember all of them. Who teaches young children in school? The teacher. Who cures us when we're ill? The doctor. Who helps the doctor look after us? The nurse. Who looks after our teeth? The dentist. Who acts in movies? The actor. Who looks after farm animals? The farmer. Who scores goals? The footballer. Who cooks and bakes bread? The baker. Who makes tasty meals? The cook. Who flies airplanes? The pilot. Who chases the bad guys? The police officer. Who puts out fires? The firefighter. These are some of the many jobs and occupations that exist, but there are lots more. Don't miss the second Jobs and Occupations video.
Okay, so was a very good video. I hope you can remember the answers, the descriptions of occupation and profession. As you saw, there are many of them, and could be good learn about it because we will be a profession and we will have an occupation in the future.
Mhm.
So you can try right now. And the next activity, please, Javi, we have an activity right now. And this activity is guess the profession. So I explain you in Spanish. Aquí
Mhm.
les hemos puesto las descripciones de algunas profesiones y ustedes tienen que recordar o adivinar cuál es la profesión. ¿Qué profesión pertenece a esta descripción? Entonces, are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Okay, the first
Always
one is
ready.
help maintain the law and order. They arrest the bad guys. Arrestan a las malas personas.
The rest
Al-
of the-
Police.
Ajá.
Police.
Natalie.
Let's see. Police officer. Right.
Mhm.
The second one is make and sell bread and or other things like cakes. Hacen pan o queques. Which profession do you think is it?
Which was it? Baker.
Okay. Yes. Baker, you're right. And the third one is play characters in movies, series, or theater plays.
Actor.
Actor, let's see.
Eh,
Wonderful
Yes.
actor. And the fourth one is they work in a hospital helping doctors. What do you think is it? I think this is
nurse.
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 Nurse. Mhm.
Nurse. Pay attention to how is this road. N-U-R-S-E, nurse. The 5 is look after our health and cure us when we are sick. Esto significa que cuidan por nuestra salud y nos curan cuando estamos enfermitos. What do you think is it?
Doctor.
Doctor? Let's see. Is a doctor? Excellent. A doctor, incredible. And the last one is super easy. Teach young children in schools. What do you think is it?
Teacher.
Let's see. Teacher. Teacher. Excellent. Was a teacher. So
Okay.
incredible.
Yes, also Javiera can collaborate or Phoebe always give them points give points to the children who answer so that you keep that in mind. Everyone wins, but anyway, just for them to feel you're paying attention. to
Okay.
them. Okay.
So you have 1 million of points.
Yes, something like that.
The next. So now time for a telltale. So please be ready to talk. Ahora les haremos algunas preguntas, así que por favor respóndalas. De todas formas se las voy a traducir por si acaso, porque es difícil saber inglés siendo tan chiquitito. Entonces, have you visited the doctor? ¿Han visitado al doctor alguna de ustedes?
Yes.
Oh. And the second one is, what did your teacher do in class? ¿Qué hace tu profesor en clases? This is super easy.
Give homework.
Give homework.
Homework.
Give
a lot of homework.
A lot of tasks. Mhm.
And teachers teach and
Teach.
everything.
Yeah.
Teacher teach,
Explain. Mhm.
yes. Make us sing.
Yes.
So one
Create.
is, have you seen a firefighter in action? ¿Han visto a un bombero en acción?
No,
No.
para las películas.
Películas. Yeah.
La oportunidad de verlo en la vida real. But I think it could be incredible because firefighters are incredible. They save houses and buildings and many things. So, what does a police officer do? ¿Qué hace un policía? Un oficial de policía.
Oh, that's oh.
We
Arrest.
do before, like they arrest the bad guys, they keep the law and order. Bueno, los policías arrestan a las personas que no obedecen la ley. Entonces también los policías se
Sí.
encargan de tener el orden entre los ciudadanos y de que las personas respeten las leyes. Entonces, thank you for participating to this activity. You did amazing.
Yes. Great, great. And so they can have something else. They can say something else. So you have time, girls. Wonderful. Almost 20 minutes. No problem with the video. So it was great. All right.
Now we will complete
Mhm.
this. I want to be. Esto significa lo que yo quiero ser. Yo quiero ser una profesora, yo quiero ser un policía, yo quiero ser un bombero, un doctor. Yo quiero ser. I want to be. Entonces, please participate. Teacher Paula, what do you want to be?
Oh, I want to be, oh my gosh, I want to be in the future a firefighter. Why not? Learn that, yes. I will go with Vanessa. Yes, a new profession for me.
Apagar bosques con la Vane.
Yeah, I want to try one new thing. Yeah.
Okay, we have here for you some example. For example, a teacher, a firefighter, a doctor, a nurse. I hope you remember that teacher teach young children in school. Firefighter help with fire.
They fight fire.
Teachers cure us when we are sick and take care of our health. And a nurse helps doctor to take care of our health.
Yes.
¿Alguien más que quiera participar, completar su...
Me.
Dale, dale, Ejo.
I want to be a teacher. I want to be a nurse.
Excellent. They are a good professions because help the world. But exactly. Thank you for participating. And this is everything.
Wonderful, girls. Yes, yes, we have plenty. Okay, plenty of time and activities and participation. Yes, keep dreaming and you can get your wonderful, wonderful. And you have plenty of time, so children will be able to participate, say their sentences, repeat sentences, and everything. Okay, Giselle, tell us if you are ready. I don't know. Krishna had a problem, probably. She didn't respond. But
Yes, está solucionando su
okay. Okay. Hopefully she can solve, but Giselle, if you want to share with us and we can measure the time. How do you feel about that? And be proactive. Remember, we will have some time to clarify topics, doubts about the last task, task 7. As I said earlier, you need time to dedicate to task 7 since you have to do listening and writing, reading and writing. Always remember you're combining different skills. So this is intended to be this is comes from a reading, but we're not going to read. Only I want you to watch, to look at this picture about education in 2030 and elicit ideas. Yes, elicit ideas. What is it that you see? Let us see. So the questions. What can you see in this picture? How would you describe the future of education? And how do you predict, what do you predict will happen with education in the future? So here is like little points. This comes from a bigger picture. Yes, and this is something that has been studied, will happen in 10 more years in education. So we have education as usual. We have a robo revolution, giants, global giants, and they refer to big companies, regional rising, so different regions, and peer-to-peer, that's the way of communication in general. So what can you see? What do you think? What is going to be the most important in education? What do you predict? These are predictions. It's not right or wrong. Just predictions. Yes, what can you see in the picture and then your predictions? Then I will show you another picture. What do you think? It's the future. You have here another picture. Ideas? Here.
Can you repeat? I didn't.
Education. So look at this picture. Yes. So here you have the same picture with more words. So education as usual talks about access and equity, hybrid, MOOCs. MOOCs are like similar online classes. Yes, I will look for this acronym, but it has to do with virtual online classes. Here, the robot revolution, you have digital assistant, smart classrooms, artificial intelligence, personalized learning, peer-to-peer, peer learning, giants, social platforms, tech giants, industry giants, education giants, and regional racing, regional collaboration, regional credentialing. Okay, if you do not know, if you don't have ideas of everything, just one idea of any of these areas. What can you say of education in the future? What will this be like? Ideas that we can write.
More technological.
Yes, education. So let us think of the whole sentence, Fili. Education will be more technological. Yes, that's what you want to say? Yes, I agree with you. Yes. So, okay, education will be more technological. Okay. Come on, one more idea. How would you describe the future of education according to this picture? I love the picture. I think there is a lot to say, but you need time probably. But we are not going to read, yes? We are not reading, just what comes to your mind. Look at the gray points. Are the gray points larger area than yellow or red or green, for example? That means there's more, there are more data that indicates technology will occupy a bigger place yes, in education in the future. What else can you say? MOOC education. Yes, massive MOOC is massive open online course. And this is also coming, it has been happening, yes, more and more online courses for different areas, for adults. Moreover, these are the MOOCs, yes. But also more people will have access to digital classrooms and to online education. Yes. Okay. Any other? Come on. One sentence each. Come on, you can say one sentence about the future of education. What can you see? What's so difficult? You're there.
Hybrid classroom.
Hybrid, yes, hybrid classrooms will be in place. Yes, and hopefully we will have all access. And there is something else in relationship to hybrid classrooms. Remember, here we need access. But look, yes, it's a little bit like to the periphery. Yes, está más en la periferia. But access is important, and we all need the same access to technology. Yes, so hybrid education, yes, will be in place. Yes, will be put into practice.
Related with the hybrid education.
Hybrid, yes.
We need to include the social platform.
Yes. Yes. There will be, yeah. There will be the inclusion, yes, of social platforms. Yes, so it's not only and look at the colors. If you think of the colors of this graphic, you see that education as usual is getting smaller, but you have other ways of accessing education. Yes, here in gray you have everything technological. In red you have everything that implies learning with others, in connection with others. In yellow you have the influence of big companies in education. So there's not only education as traditional education, the traditional education we knew from history, yes, from the past. Okay, yes, so more social platforms, yes, more social platforms involved in education. Yes, exactly, the inclusion of social platforms in education. Great. Any other idea that you have from there? It shows a difference from how we have been learning all these years, or how we learned in the past. In my times, it would be everything blue, yes, traditional education, but not even hybrid, yes, but traditional, face-to-face, class, teacher-oriented, in a setting, a fixed setting, yes, no connections to the world, almost, no technological implements. So think of how it has changed. Yes, digital assistants. Today you can have digital assistants, holograms you saw in the video in the midterm, smart classroom, digital platforms. So imagine how we have advanced. Okay, any other? Do you want to write any other sentence? Okay, so this is the perfect introduction. Remember that we will see a little bit about the future. We will start with the little notions about the future, and future predictions are written in this way with the verb will. Yes, this is a kind of modal verb, it's an indicator of future, and it is the modal verb, is a modal verb and works like a modal verb. We will see later the characteristics of sentences with will. Okay. Now, going to the revision of task 7 that you were explained on Monday and you needed to work with on Wednesday. You had different sections. On the one hand, you needed to write the concepts of democracy and the opposite of democracy, and you had different websites to check. Could you find those two concepts? Girls? So wiki time. So we will see the wiki, and you already revised some of the links, yes, and had some ideas about strategies, reading strategies that you can use for reading. Remember that we always think we use ourselves strategies to improve reading, but also we can later implement them when we need to teach our students. So one of the strategies you could look up in the website. Anyone of you?
Teacher, I found recently a word related with democracy, but no sé cómo se dice, pero parecía como demogagia.
Okay. We will check in a minute after we check this the strategies. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here the strategies for reading. One strategy for reading that you have found on Monday. Remember?
To check previous vocabulary.
Yes. Check previous vocabulary. Always check knowledge of vocabulary, previous vocabulary. What else do we check? Something previous. What are the previous things we need to check in order to read, in order to understand a reading passage? Previous what? How do we call it?
Knowledge?
Knowledge. Yes, excellent. Check previous knowledge. Remember that you always have to connect to something you know. And this is important in reading, both in reading and in listening. Yes, so try to connect to something you know, to the vocabulary you know, to knowledge from before, from other subjects. Any connections are important because this is the way in which you're going to improve your listening and comprehension, as well as your reading comprehension. And though you told me for example, the text in the midterm was difficult, probably at certain stages it was difficult, but it was right at the level you needed to read, and you could do the exercises well. So that tells me even when you think it is a little bit difficult because you don't like it or you don't, whatever it is, but you applied lots of strategies. You knew vocabulary, you knew the topic, you activated all of these strategies to understand it, yes? And you looked for a precise, important information, and you did it well. So you can do it. You have this strength. You have to keep on practicing, yes? But nothing is difficult or easy in itself. It all depends on how we use our knowledge, yes? Our previous knowledge, our skills, our strategies, and we become strategic learners. Yes, so we cannot know everything, but we can understand what we read because we understand vocabulary, because we have other strategies. Okay, what else do you do in order to help your reading, help your students read? For example,
I don't know. Try to learn. Try to read the phrase by phrase. Paragraph.
Paragraph by paragraph, yes, but what do you read first if you're preparing? What do you read first to have an idea of the whole text?
The title.
Titles, yes. So pre-reading, yes. Remember the pre-reading strategies? Pre-reading strategies, we did them, we mentioned them last year. Pre-reading strategies, read the titles and read titles. And what else do you look at in the text? Yes, when you have to read, we have to read all of this. How do you get to know the text? You read the titles, the subtitles. What else do you look for? ¿Qué algo más que buscamos en un texto? We saw them last year also when reading books to young children. What do you look at and look at some text can have them. ¿Qué miramos que tenga el texto para entender de qué se trata?
¿Cómo?
¿Qué más tiene un text? What else can a text have? Other elements. For example, I will show you the same, okay. Previous knowledge, yes, Javiera, previous knowledge, that was okay. Let me check the text I was showing you, the pictures. Yeah, so this is the text, but the picture we were seeing, but look, what else can you see? So you have titles, yes, you have titles, subtitles. What else do you have in a text? What else do you have? You have titles, subtitles, and what else can you see?
Paragraph. No.
Picture.
Pictures, graphics. Yes, okay, so I have here colors, charts. Oh, I can read here and have a summary. Yes, if I have to read this text. What is this about? So look at everything. So it's a long text, yes, 60 pages, but you have lots of pictures, colors, graphics, summaries. So, okay, so you get an idea. Okay, it's not such a difficult thing to read. Well, it's not that we are, but just imagine, yes, imagine you have such a long reading to do, but you have strategies. Okay, I can pay attention to titles, to big sections, yes. Prepare your reading, yes. Look at, read titles, look at sections, pictures and graphics. Pictures, graphics, yes. For example, and so on and so forth. These are general skills, and you're going to use them also in Spanish when you sit for a difficult international test in Santiago to go to study in the United States. You will have to pay attention to all of these details. Yes, you will have longer pieces to read on different topics. So you have that those strategies to pre-read, to prepare your reading and check, yes, your previous knowledge. What else do you do when you read? You have all of these pages, but you have colors, pictures. What else can you do in order to understand, help you understand? Of the things you have read, there are many things, but one more thing you would do, and it's related to vocabulary, probably. Try to understand words.
La acción de vocabulario.
Yes, but when you're reading and you're reading this text, quickly you need to do exercises. How do you try to understand words? You don't have time to check in the dictionary. What else can you do? No tenemos tiempo de buscar siempre el diccionario.
Relating with the words that I know.
Yes, check the words you know and try to understand words in context. Yes, in context. Context. ¿Sí? El contexto de las palabras. So that can help me save time, read quickly or more quickly, yes, but understand the words in context and concepts. You don't understand word by word. And that is something that learners of a language need to learn as a strategy, yes, because naturally we will try to understand word by word, and we might lose the big picture, the big concept. But what Phoebe says, you can focus on the words you know. Okay, I know all of these words and try to understand the bigger concept and do not only stay in one word that you don't understand, yes, and lose focus and lose your concentration. So that is what we shouldn't do, and it's a temptation because we need to read and we think we need to understand every word, yes, and that is not true. So what Phoebe says is correct. Try to understand, try to focus yes, on all of the words you know, on the vocabulary you know, and understand the big concept. The big concept. Including those words that you might probably not exactly know what they mean. And that is possible. Yes, that is possible. It has happened. It happens all the time. And the context will help us a lot in focusing on that, on words or those other words that we don't know. We might probably have problems. Okay, so this, remember the wiki is created so you can continue checking the websites. They are in the task as well, in task 7, and complete your group wikis, your participation in that activity. Okay, now we will focus so that you have time to practice on the future tense. Yes, and grammar. As we know, we talk about tenses, yes, about tenses, and the future tense can be expressed in different ways in English. First of all, we will check a video. It's an interactive video, yes. So you need to participate in the video, but also pay attention to what structures can you hear and read about in the video, which sentences can you reproduce from the video? Yes, sentences. There are sentences as examples, and they are easy, very easy to understand, but they have a specific meaning. And that is what we are paying attention now. The specific meaning of these phrases or sentences in general. Okay, where is my Ed puzzle? Ed puzzle. Okay, we're here. All right. Listen, and then you, when the video stops, you need to participate. Can you hear? Can you hear? Is that possible?
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. Yes. All right. Okay, so what are you going to do this holiday? It's a question about plans or intentions for the future or predictions, as we did at the beginning, yes? Las predicciones son las que hicimos al comienzo, ¿sí? De lo que va a pasar en el futuro de la educación. So, what are you going to do this holiday is a question about plans or intentions or predictions based on evidence.
Plans.
Plans, yes. Yeah, 100%, wonderful. Okay, we continue. Okay, I will stay at home is a future fact, a prediction, offer or promise, or an instant decision. Because he says, I don't know, I think I'll stay at home. What is that? It's a future fact. Like, for example, education will be influenced by technology. That's a future fact. Prediction. There will be more social media in education, for example. Offer or promise, or an instant decision. What do you think? I think I'll stay home.
Offer or promise, no, prediction.
Prediction is, for example, what we did, yes, at the beginning. Social media will influence education in the future, for example. That's prediction.
Instant edition.
Instant decision. Yes, something I have just, yes, I don't know. He has just decided, yes, I think I'll stay at home. Yes, it's an instant decision. Yes. Okay, we keep on going. Okay. Look at those black clouds. It is going to rain means it's a plan or intention for the future, or it's a prediction based on evidence. Look at the clouds. Black.
Prediction.
It's a prediction based on evidence. Yes, I can see the black clouds. It's going to rain. Yes, excellent. No, it's not a prediction. Oh, this is wrong, I think, but it's a prediction based on evidence. Yes. Okay, I do not know. I probably was wrongly. Okay, you're right. I will get an umbrella right now. Yes, I will get an umbrella. Is a future fact, a prediction, an offer or promise, or an instant decision? Okay, I will get an umbrella.
An instant decision.
An instant decision, yes. What? Okay, I'm not sure. Well, it was wrongly planned. Okay, but those are okay. I don't know why. Yes, I will help you. It's a future fact, a prediction, an offer or promise, an instant decision.
An instant decision.
It is, but it can also be an offer. Yes. Oh, don't worry, I will help you. Let us check if this is the one. Yes, it's an offer. Yes. For example, the telephone is ringing. Oh, I will answer the phone. Yeah, that's an offer. An immediate offer. Yes. I don't know why. Well, I think we have chosen the correct ones. Okay, so you have a summary. So this summary is important. When do we use will for future facts? As we were talking at the beginning, yes, predictions for the future. And also future facts, something that is going to happen in the future. And we have the numbers, yes, as in this report you were looking at. But then you also have offers and promises. Yes, for example, when you offer to do something, the phone is ringing, I will answer it. Yes, that's an offer. Or an instant decision, something you decide on that moment. Oh, I think I will stay, I'll stay home. Then with going to be as a form of the verb to be, and going to is when you have a plan or intention. Yes, when you know you're going to do something. I am going to go to the doctor's on Monday. So it's a plan. Yes, it is planned. Or predictions based on evidence. That's the example of the rain. Oh, it is going to rain because I can see the sky and I can see the black clouds. So I think that was the right example. But anyway, okay. So we will continue with more practice. Okay. All right. Oh, what happened, girls? Oh, and the girls? What happened? Oh, okay. Let me check the video. I do not know whether There was a massive breakdown somewhere. Okay, so we will finish listening to the last video about will. And this is the most common way to talk about the future, will. But since there are other ways of expressing the future, we will continue practicing next week. Okay, so this is future with will.
In this lesson, we introduce the future tense with will. Here's an example. I will see a movie tomorrow. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they will see a movie tomorrow. We use the word will to talk about actions that will happen at a later time in the future.
They will see a movie next Saturday.
They will see a movie is correct. But, in spoken English, it is
I do not know. Girls, can you see? Sometimes it's not helpful. Okay, now we start from 0. All right.
In this lesson, we introduce the future tense with will. Here's an example. I will see a movie tomorrow. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they will see a movie tomorrow. We use the word will to talk about actions that will happen at a later time in the future.
They will see a movie next Saturday.
They will see a movie is correct. But, in spoken English, it is much more common to say, they'll see a movie. Movie. She'll see a movie. It'll see a movie. We'll see a movie. They'll see a movie.
My dog is bored. It'll see a movie tonight.
Asking yes, no questions with will is very easy. Just place the word will at the beginning of the sentence. And remember to add a question mark at the end of the sentence when you write. Will the sun rise at 6:30 tomorrow? Yes, it will. No, it will not. This answer is correct. But it is much more common to say, no, it won't. We never answer with, yes, it'll.
Will our plane arrive on time?
Yes, it will.
Will you be busy tomorrow?
No, I won't. We can make a WH question by first starting with a yes, no question. For example, will you see a movie? We then just add a WH question word at the beginning of the sentence. But be careful. Sometimes you will have to make more changes to the grammar. As in the following sentences. Who will you see a movie with? Who will see a movie? What movie will you see?
Se salió de nuevo.
Ya había dejado. We can hear
No la
you.
escuchamos, teacher.
Oh, sorry,
Teacher, we can
it's
hear
finished.
you.
Yes, now can you hear me? Yes, so many technical problems. So now you can see that you use will to speak about the future. Yes, we said that when there are predictions, yes, predictions and future predictions and future facts. Yes, predictions, something that is going to happen in the future. Yes, future facts, for example, as we said at the beginning, yes, education will be more technological. So that's a fact for the future. Future facts. Okay. How do you ask a yes, no question using will?
Want?
¿Cómo hago la pregunta para yes, no? ¿Con qué empiezo? Will you see a movie on Saturday? On Saturday. And which are the answers?
Yes, it will.
Yes,
No.
I will. Yes, I will. Yes,
No, I won't.
No, I won't. Excellent. Yes, I will. No, I won't. And the WH question, ahí las dejo. Piensen dónde ponemos la pregunta con W, yes. Yo escribo la respuesta, pero ustedes piensen la pregunta con W. WH question, ¿dónde? Por ejemplo, what, when, where, how.
Where will you visit your parents?
Yes, excellent, excellent. Yes, I will. Yeah, excellent, Phoebe. No, I won't. No, I won't also. No, I won't. Yes, I will. No, I won't. Wonderful. No, I won't. And then check here. Check here. Where? Yes, exactly. When or where was it, Phoebe? When?
Where?
Where? Where? Yes. Where will you visit your parents?
Yes. Is not to your parents?
No, your parents. Your parents. Yes. Where will you visit your parents? Where? It's a place. Where will you visit your parents? I will visit my parents in. Where do they live? In Longaví, in Talca, in Santiago. I will visit my parents in. Where?
Longaví.
In Longaví. Yes, okay. In Longaví. Yes, excellent. Where? What? What will you do tomorrow? What will you do on the weekend? Yes, all of the questions with what, when, where, and they are followed by will, person, main verb, and the rest of the complements. Yes, so you know, we did last year, we did a lot of questions and how we ask questions. Okay, finally, you have here some other explanations about will. Yes, will is classified as a modal verb. Yes, like can, could, may, might, should. And so it doesn't change in the third person. Yes, no hay cambios en la tercera persona. Acompaña otro verbo en realidad. Yes, it's combined with another verb. And you don't use do in questions. Yes. So it's not a main verb, it is a modal verb, and therefore it accompanies another verb. ¿Sí? Es un verbo modal y cambia el sentido del otro verbo, que es el verbo principal de la oración. En este caso, see, en este caso, visit. Ok, entonces, y esa es la forma básica, el future simple, para expresar hechos, ¿verdad? O predicciones del futuro. Okay, now a challenge for you. I have a challenge for you. Each of you will answer a question before we finish, yes, of a worksheet, yes, that I will upload to Educandos for everyone to have. Yes, and we will revise next Friday. Okay, and I will share with you now so that you are able to think of your answers orally. Yes, and choose one and think of an answer. So what will you do tomorrow? What will you eat for dinner? What will you do this weekend? What will you wear tomorrow? What will you do when you get home? What will you do for your birthday? Who will you meet this weekend? What will you eat for breakfast tomorrow? Where will you go on next vacation? What will you do this evening? Okay, one question each. Phoebe, which question for you?
What will you do this weekend?
Okay, what will you do this weekend? Yes.
Is
How do you answer? How do you answer that? What will you do this weekend? How will you answer that?
I will do my tasks.
I will do my homework. Excellent. That's a good plan. Yes. I will do. Yes. Yes, I will do my tasks. I will do homework. I will do housework. Any of those options are okay. Yes. Giselle, which one would you like to answer?
What will you do tomorrow?
No, another one. Another one.
Ya le dijeron.
Where will you go on your next vacation? Vacaciones. Where will you go on your next vacation?
Teacher, sorry, can you repeat?
Number 9. Where will you go on your next vacation?
On next vacation, I will go. Ay, no sé. Mountain.
To the mountains? Yes. I will go to the mountains. Yes. Wonderful. Yes. Wonderful. And Javiera, do you want to write? That's a possibility as well. If you want to write your answers.
Teacher, entonces la respuesta sería ¿cómo?
I will go. Where will you go on your next vacation? I will go. Yes, Javiera, you can write. Yes, perfect. I will go to the mountains. Check the chat, Giselle. I will go.
No es necesario colocar, por ejemplo, on next vacation y después
Yes. On next vacation. Yes, I will. Yes. On my next vacations. Yes, you can start like that. On my next vacations, comma, I will go to the mountains. I share with you in the chat. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Vanessa, welcome. Vanessa, we are answering questions with will for the future. What will you eat for dinner? And Javiera, what will you do who will you meet this weekend? Yes, anyone would like to answer those questions? You can write down as well.
Hello, teacher. I'm sorry, I couldn't listen.
Vanessa. Your question, what will you do for your birthday, Vanessa? Your next birthday. Number 6. You can write.
I will celebrate it with my parents.
I will celebrate with parents. Yes, excellent. I will celebrate with my parents. Excellent. You can write that down as well. Javiera, if you want to write any answer, it's okay. We're just practicing orally or in written, but then you will have also the task on Educandos, okay? What will you do when you get home? Who will you meet this weekend? I will meet my friends, for example. All right. I will meet my dad. Excellent, Javiera. Wonderful. All right. Excellent. So you will have these sentences on Educandos, this document. And Vanessa, so we have time to revise will, a future with will. And we will have pending future with going to. Yes, so that you can have time to have lunch because you have a workshop, don't you? Okay, so agreements, please. So our next workshop will be on Wednesday, the 29th of October. Yes, that's the workshop, but we have classes on Monday. I will ask you a little bit of flexibility. I will contact you anyway. Phoebe I will be in contact with you. I might need some time to finish some medical issues. Okay, so we might start 9:30. Yes, is that possible? On Monday? Everyone?
What time?
9:30.
Okay. Okay.
We'll start at 9:30. Yes, I will send you the announcement anyway via Educandos. Yes. Okay. Please revise. You will have time to revise chapter, please. Revise and finish. Task 7. Yes, so you have a listening and a reading, important listening and reading. And you also have the wiki section, which is just write you need to write the strategies. So that is short, but you need to listen and answer questions, and you need to read and write questions. So you need time to dedicate. Yes, finish task 7 to revise on Monday. Otherwise, you will accumulate tasks. Yes, because on Monday we have to start a new week. So revise and finish task 7 to revise on Monday orally. Right. What else? Participate in the wiki. Yes. Upload the reading strategies. Worked in groups. To the wiki created in week 9. Yes, a wiki was created, so you upload there your summaries. Is there anything? Well, so we are starting this unit, so you need to take advantage of the time and complete the tasks so that they don't accumulate and you earn those percentages of your final grade. All right, then people, do you have any questions? Yes, no. And finish. Please revise and finish this task. And finish. This is a task on future tense questions for next Friday. future tense questions. So. Please revise and finish the future tense questions task. For next Friday. Okay, so I think that is everything in regards tasks. Questions and answers. Do you have any questions?
Right now, I don't have it.
Okay, okay. So now you need to prepare for your workshop. So thank you for attending and have a great weekend. And please, please concentrate on the tasks. Otherwise, we will have a mountain of tasks. Please, please. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. Wonderful, girls. Wonderful to see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Giselle. Bye-bye, girls.
Bye.
Bye. Giselle. No. Bueno.
Ujú.
Sorry, Giselle. ¿Le pasó algo a Krishna? ¿Quieren mostrarme esta tarde?
Sí, ¿a qué hora puede usted, teacher?
No sé, ustedes díganme porque, no sé, ustedes díganme para que...
Porque ahora tenemos taller y después que cocinar. Yo creo que como a las 2:30 o 3 estará bien para usted.
Sí, sí, a las 2:30, sí, fíjense si pueden a las 2:30, ¿ok?
Ok, yo le escribo entonces por
WhatsApp, me avisan por WhatsApp. Bye, bye. Ok.